Hey, what's up, everybody? Today is day 2 of the 12 days of Christmas. And guys, I am so excited. So for those of you guys watching this for the first time, my wife and I, the girl who had 7, decided to spread some love to the comic book community. We picked out 17 YouTubers who are absolutely worthy, amazing people, and we sent them some gifts. And the reason we call it 12 days of Christmas instead of 17 days of Christmas is because we're doing all this in 12 days. And so tonight we've got another amazing guest, one of my best friends in the comic book community. And I want you guys to say hello to Comic Geek McD. What's up, my friend?
Hey guys, it's been a long time since I've been doing going live. Thank you so much, Matt. Like, this is so exciting, and yeah. I can barely contain myself, man. So this is such an honor, and I cannot thank you enough. This is going to be so much fun,
dude. If I'm telling the truth, I find that I'm usually the most emotional person in the community. But I'll say this, dude, you give me a run for my money, man.
Yeah, dude, like, I get really emotional like this stuff. And like, I'm just gonna say it now, right? So you guys who watched the video of me opening that amazing from Girls and Always, and the Grail, man, and the letter, and like I was crying and like everything, like that's probably gonna happen now.
Yes.
So I'm just gonna say that now, and I'm really excited. And honestly, I never expected this, man, at all. Like, I said this so much, but I'm not just saying this. I really do mean it, Matt. You are honestly such a blessing for this community. You are such an amazing person. And, dude, you're a superhero, man. Like, thank you so much. I can't thank you enough. This is just such a huge honor, dude. I'm already getting emotional, man.
I know.
Let's go.
You know what, dude? What I love about tonight, especially, is that I love you a ton, bro. You and I have had some heartfelt, deep, long conversations outside of the comic book YouTube community, just on our own as friends. And I'll tell you this, man, we've become like brothers. And it's so easy tonight for me to be sitting here with you because I love you so much that
dude,
it just makes sense.
Honestly, like, not even just saying this, man, like, there isn't been a day where I'm like, I can't talk to Matt. Like, I have to talk to you, man. Like, even if it's just say hey. Yeah. Like, I honestly, what we've talked about, I'm not gonna go into too much detail about that, but like the things that we have talked about, man, like, I honestly don't know where I would be without you, man. Like, I love you so much, brother. Like, honestly, I don't know. Like, I had really, really dark thoughts, and you really, really kept me going on that right path, man. So awesome. I can't thank you enough, buddy.
Thank you. Dude, it's easy when you love someone, my friend, and you are lovable, my buddy.
Thank
you. So before we get into the Tear Fest, man, let's say what's up to everybody in the chat, because there's a lot of people that love you in here too, man. And I'm excited to say hello to everybody. So we got Sam's Tangled Web. He showed up first. What's up, Sam?
Awesome.
How you doing?
Hey, Sam, how's it going, man? Awesome.
Just Rican Comics is hanging out with us. Rod, what's up, brother?
Hey.
Gomez, the comic book collector. What's up? He says, I'm beautiful. I got to watch this. Heck yeah, man. Thank you for being here. Big Will and his catchphrase, I have arrived. What's up, Big Will?
Oh, this is awesome. I didn't know there was going to be so many people. This is so cool.
Dude, it's good times, man. It's good times. Comics for All People, #1. Hello, good people. What's up, my friend? The Coach Vic 7. Hello, I have a fresh box of Kleenex, and I'm ready. Yes, we're going to need it tonight for sure. There's a lot of love here. I didn't miss you tonight. What's up, Kavi? Comic Books NYC. How you doing, my brother? Last night, I don't know if you were in the chat, but I was like, so nervous, and I was just kind of looking through and saying everybody's name, and I missed him. He's like, "What, am I invisible?"
yeah, I saw that, man.
No, definitely not NYC. J Hood Creative, was it Dusty over there last night too? So they're talking over there, having a good time. JP, what's up, my friend? Love that dude. He just Kavi at Comics Books NYC earlier today did a really cool shout out video for JP's 600 subscriber giveaway. And all JP is asking is that we make a video or leave a comment in his video and say thank you to 3 people in the community. So if you guys haven't gotten on that, please get on JP's giveaway.
That's
I think actually, if I'm correct, it ended today actually. So JP.
Oh, okay.
No, it's the 6th. I think it's Friday.
Okay.
So let's see who else is here. I think I'm getting everybody. Patrick Wall, what's up, Patrick Wall? Life with two YouTubers. Hey, Sharon, what's going on? Bubs Comics, he says first, like halfway down the chat. That's awesome. What's up, Bubs? Mr. Gurrell, hello, my friend. Hack79, what's up? What's up? Joey Bag of Sevens, hey, Bear Island Comics, what's up, Bear? I don't know. You watch Comic Gories a lot, don't you?
Yeah, man. Of course.
Awesome.
Every single night you're on, I will try and stay up because like it's kind of late for me.
Yeah.
Like right now, it's like 5:03 in the morning.
Oh my gosh, dude.
So I try and stay up. Like honestly, like that's been like the best moment of 2019 for me, man. Like genuinely,
really,
I watch your show and it just like brightens up my whole day, man. I
That's
love
awesome.
it so much.
Dude, did you
I
see?
want to be a part of it, man. Like I want to get in that.
We're gonna do it. Like one of these days, I'm gonna have to get you and Geeky GMT and the Gray Man because you guys are all over there, and you guys your time zones are closer than ours. You know.
Yeah.
Sometime at noon my time, which would be like 7 or 8 your time, we'll get together, and that way you guys have plenty of time. You don't have to stay up till 3 in the morning, man.
Oh no, I don't. I mean, I'm up anyway. Like I'm up. I'm usually staying. I try and stay up anyway because everyone, most of my friends are American. I'm always gonna try and stay up and like I don't know, like if I can, I'm always up anyway. I just want to support you guys. Like I mean, that's like that's what I want to do. So
cool. Thank you, man. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you being here tonight. It's just so cool that you're staying up. And if it was flipped, I would be like this, bro. I'd be like, hey, man, what's up, everyone? I cannot do late nights anymore, bro. It's just not in me anymore. So let's see. It
kills me in the morning for sure, but it's fine. Yeah. It's good. It's all good.
As long as you got a day off tomorrow, it works, right?
Yeah, man. I'm not working until Thursday or Saturday, so it's all good.
Perfect, man. So let's see. Metarog is in here as well. Roger, what's up, my friend? How you doing, Roger? White Whale Comics, what's up, Alec? Coming for day 2. TJ the Slab Dragon Watson, what's up? He says McD in the house. Yeah, man, for sure. Perry Comics, what's up, my friend? Let's see. Broke Cuz of Comics, hey, what's up? Thank you. I love this jacket too. I got it out of the DC World's Finest mystery boxes. Have you seen those before?
Yeah.
And this came out of that, and you can reverse
like those like Legion of Collector boxes. Is
kind
that
of.
like you kind of like them?
Yeah. So this came in, and it's really cool. It's like I actually just recently stopped my subscription because the last like 4 boxes, it's like and they're like $50 each. But this thing right here, the reverse flash, and then you can wear it either way. It's really cool.
Oh, that's dope, man. That's really so cool how you can split it right. And that's so
right.
Awesome,
and then reverse flash, like it just works perfect. Yeah.
Oh, I love it, man. That's so good.
So thank you, Broke Cuz of Comics. I appreciate that. And then let's see, Spidey Fan, what's up, my friend? How you doing, man? And that's it. That's so everybody's here. I think I said hello to everybody. If I missed you, I'm sorry. But tonight it's all about Comic Geek McD. So, my friend, it's 3:00 in the morning, and how are you feeling about getting a little something from the boy who had 7, the girl who had 7?
I'm not even gonna lie, man. I'm really nervous. I'm kind of shaking over here. Got the sweats going on.
Yes.
Got my water here just because I'm gonna get dehydrated. I'm getting so excited, man. But yeah, no, I honestly can't thank you enough, man. And this idea was it's inspired, man. Like it's such an awesome idea, and just very generous, completely. Like, I didn't see it coming at all, man. And you tricked me because the same as last time when Alec and John were talking, they were like, oh yeah, Matt was like, talking about a show he's doing. Like you said, oh, what's your grades and stuff you're going for? And I'm like, oh, cool. So we'll be doing a show at the end of the year. So
yeah. And
then I'm like, telling you all that, and I didn't even think about it afterwards. And then you sneakily get this, and I'm like, what?
I tried. I think I'm going to go 50-50. Like 50% of the people I reached out to probably had no idea and like really believed that I was trying to put together something like for the community to talk about our grails and get each other hyped up, right?
Yeah, genuinely thought it was just like going to be a show. I didn't expect this at all. So.
I try to word it that way, but then another 50% like we're like, yeah, bro, we know what you're doing. Like, you can't fool us. You know what I mean? So, oh man, I love it. What's up, Los? Thanks for stopping in, my friend. But man, I gotta ask you this. What is your, because I asked Alec and John last night, what's your favorite moment from 2019 here in the comic book community?
I'm gonna say again, I'm gonna say Colin Gories. Honestly, it's the best. It's honestly, I love that show, man. Like,
Yeah.
it's I as soon as I saw the idea of it, like, I just, and everybody running for their boxes, the times, and it's awesome, man. I love it so much. It's great,
dude.
That's
you,
probably the best moment of it.
That show changed a lot of things for me, and it's super fun. And I could not have done that show without a couple people. So I have to say thank you to number one, JP and NYC. When I came up with the idea, afterwards we talked it over and they helped me develop it even further. So those two guys, seriously, like, I think it was JP that gave me the 30-second idea, because a lot of the guys do the wrestling stuff and it's awesome and it's great. And I didn't want to like cramp their style. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to steal from them or come up with, something real similar. I wanted to do something fun where it brought everybody together. And then JP's like, dude, do 30 seconds. Like, give people, like, I know I wanted it to be timed, but he's like 30 seconds. It's just like, yeah, let's.
But it's like all the things you've introduced as well, like the times, and then it's like you pick the category. So like you got to choose that book, and like, and then you did like Halloween special and stuff, man. Like, I loved it. That was probably the best part. I mean, I know as well the worst part, if you don't mind me talking, for me, it's right now as a former channel creator, it's as you guys might have known, I used to have a YouTube channel, and because of these new laws, honestly, for my health, I was freaking out, man. Like, for these COPPA laws, I was freaking out my health. I couldn't sleep, man. Like, honestly, it was affecting me in such a bad way.
I could tell.
One mistake and it was like 42,000, like up to. We didn't really know much about it. I know that things are getting talked about. We still don't know whether that's going to be fixed or not, which is obviously really scary. And it sucks because I wanted to come back in 2020. I was close to 500 subs, which was amazing.
Yeah.
And I just, it sucks it's gone, but I know for a fact that if it does come back, I'm 100%. I'm coming back with a storm in 2020. So
let's do it. Let's do it.
I'll be back for sure. But right now I'm just kind of doing Instagram. But that was kind of like the worst. That was such a heavy, hard moment for me.
Yeah, man. I know, like, there's a couple of guys in the community that I know pretty well, like you, and that just, it got them, man. It freaked them out, and they're like, you know what? I gotta take a step back for my sanity. And I get it. But I think personally, it's gonna be okay. And then eventually we'll all come back together and keep kicking some butt. So,
I mean, I know I probably jumped the gun myself, but then I'm thinking, like, okay, I understand where people come from. Like, okay, saying that, and I totally agree. Maybe I did.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, if that fine hits, no one else is paying that but me. Do you know what I mean? Like, no one, as much as you might be disappointed, that person who's disappointed isn't going to pay that fine. That would be on me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that just freaks me out so much. I was
true.
so scared.
No, you can't. You can't.
I was super stressed. And I mean, I'll definitely want to come back, though. Here's hoping 2020 is okay, though.
Yeah, man, for sure. Kavi says we definitely miss Comic Geek McD videos, but you got to do what you feel is best for you, bro. So.
Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah. So my favorite moment of the year actually has to do with you.
Oh, what? Okay,
yeah, what? Man. So when you opened up your New Mutants 98, I don't know if I've cried that much from watching a video, and I think that has a lot to do with this whole 12 Days of Christmas. That inspired me, man. And to see my friend, like, to see you get hooked up like that, man. And everybody, I remember that day. Who was there? Metarog was in the chat. And that dude was crying like I was. Like, man, we were just watching you. And then I got to hang out with you and James, you know what I mean? And like,
after the show. And then we did another show. That
was
awesome.
Man. Like, you're like, dude, let's get on live. I'm like, I'm down, dude. I'm feeling the love right now.
I was so like pumped up for that. And that's like one of the worst things too, is like, like the advent calendar I did, that's gone. I mean, those other videos, that is now gone too. Like, that's what hurts the most, is the I know that we'll all have the memories, and that's something that we can cherish, but I wish I still had sort of, because I was talking to John about it, and he was like, you realize that those videos are gone. And I was like, oh damn, like I'll not get that back, and that kind of does suck.
Yeah.
Because like honestly, man, like when that video hit, that was sitting on my side. I didn't know who it was from or what it was, or I had no idea. I was just like, I was going to work, come back, and I was like, I'll just do an open video and talk about like what's going on with my life. You know, like I got things stolen from me that time. I had my dog was really, really sick. I couldn't afford to get what I was hoping to get. And then to open that at that exact time that I was feeling so low, I've never been inflated. Like my whole body just was like full of energy, man. Like that will probably happen tonight. I'm just saying that. I'm probably gonna go running around. So yeah.
I hope so, bro, because your reactions are epicness, dude. So I was gonna say I have to give a shout out to you and to Mrs. McD, because this idea for the 12 days of Christmas would not exist unless it was for her and you. You know, last year you started doing it on December 1st. I watched your video and I was like, babe, we have to do this. And so like, you know, it turned into an awesome 12 days of Christmas for me. I couldn't do the full 24 days or 25 days of Christmas like you guys did, you know, but then
like what your show was, man, was epic. I watched every single episode. Like I'm so excited for that.
It was fun, right? It was fun. I remember so just like being blown away. But I'll tell you what, the girl who had 7 this year is like, Matt, we have to do 12 days of Christmas again, but we need to give to people. You need to find all of the people that have helped you this year that you love with all your heart. Like hook these people up. And
that's so generous,
dude. I kid you not though, and there's so many people in this chat that aren't on the list. And I'm a very giving person, and it was so hard to keep my list down. Like I wanted to give to every person that I could, and even now I'm like, I should have given to this person, I should have given to that person. But hey, there's always 2020, right?
Yeah, exactly, right? Yeah, like
we got to start a new tradition. So, but before we go any further, man, we got some cool stuff that's going to go down tonight because.
Okay.
I have got some special guests that want to come on and say what's up to you. Is that cool with you?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
So we're gonna bring them in, and later on you'll know why they're here. But it's 2 people that you know, and people that are your friends. And I see you. He's getting excited. I love it. I love it. I love it.
I'm so excited. Okay. Yep. All right.
They are going to they're gonna jump in here in just a second. They've been waiting. They already have the link, and I didn't want you to see them down at the bottom. I don't know if you can on your phone or
no. I didn't see.
Okay, cool. So they're gonna jump in here in just a second. So we'll get them in, but this is gonna be fun tonight, man.
Dude, you kept this hidden. Like I didn't know this was happening. Okay.
Yeah, man.
I'm super nervous here. I'm scared.
No, you're gonna be happy. Let me just text him. And
Bob's comic says McD wears his feelings on his beard. That is so true, man. 100%. I've grown this out. That's how much feelings I've got right now. That's how nervous I am.
That's white whale level right there, man.
I'm hoping for it to grow down here.
Are you ready, my friend?
Yeah, man.
Introducing Soldier and Fuchsia only.
What's up, guys?
No way! Yeah! Guys!
What's going on, guys? Oh, you're muted. You're muted. We can't hear you.
You're muted.
Let's see. Is it me that did it? Nope.
Oh, there we go.
What's up, guys?
Amateurs in training.
All right.
No, it's so good to see you both.
Yes.
I haven't spoken to you guys in so long. It's so cool.
Yeah, it's been forever, dude.
It's been way too long, and you're not the only one that's nervous. I'm over here. Like, I'm just so excited. It's so awesome to be here, and it's so great to see you both. I'm gonna cry again. I should have brought tissues.
I know. I said the same thing.
Yep. I don't even have my tissues. I've got my sleeve.
That works just as well.
Yeah. So like, I've never been on with Soldier and Fuchsia. So what's up, guys?
It's been good.
Yeah, just excited.
Super stoked. We're glad to be back in the community, so we'll have to have you both on our show one of these days.
For sure. That'd be awesome. I would love that.
Love
That'd be so cool.
Love to. You guys are two awesome people. And while you guys took your little hiatus, which was important, for what was going on with you guys, we missed the heck out of you.
Yes.
And
100%.
so last couple of weeks, I've seen now McD will be there. I'll be there back on your Married with Issues show.
Yes.
We occasionally show our issues.
Yes. Yeah.
But we work so well.
I love it. Every time I watch it, I'm just smiling like the whole way through. I love it. It's awesome.
Heck yeah. So
it means the world to us. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you guys so much.
No, for sure. It's an honor to have you two on here with us. And I think I personally am getting super emotional now.
I know. We were before we were watching.
Yeah, when I got your message, I was like, yeah, work's slow. I'm gonna go home early. I got something I need to take care of.
Yes.
I had to be here. And
I was talking to Matt before I came on, and we were just talking like we normally do. He never said one word, not one word about this. No, he hit this so well. Like, I didn't know you guys were coming on. Like,
he didn't know until we were pulling in the driveway at home that we were going to be on a show tonight.
Yeah, I didn't know until a little bit ago either.
Yeah, it had been such a hectic day. But
you guys are great for doing it. Like, I messaged them because I was going to initially just shout them out because they have something to do with your gift. And it was just really cool. And they know you and they really love you, man. And so like, I was like, you know what? They just need to come on live. And so I messaged them super late and they're here. So thank you guys for being here.
Thank you so much for
having us. Yeah, once I'll explain some of it later. So
okay.
So what do you guys think? You think we should have them open it and then talk about it, or should we give them a little hint and you guys talk about it first? What do you think?
I would almost say just open it, right?
Yeah.
Like, because I'm trying to think if you hint at it, like what
he might take away, right? He might guess.
Yeah.
And the suspense is already killing me. Like I'm just like still so excited.
My hands are cold and really shaky, man. Like, oh god. Okay,
I love it.
So excited.
I love it. All right, well let's open this and then we'll hang out and geek out for the rest of this. Let's do it.
I have my trusty knife and trusty scissors just in case.
Rinse,
this is the package. Oh my god. Okay.
I'm glad it got to you. There is somebody that I sent a package to that does not live in the States, and it has now been 30 days and it hasn't gotten there. And
really?
Yeah, this YouTuber is supposed to be on Friday, and I'm so like brokenhearted. I think it got lost. And so
oh my god.
Yeah, I'm like so devastated because like all of you guys, I really took the time to like pick something specifically for each individual. And there are things in there that I could never get back. And so I'm just like praying to God, like, please somehow let it get there, you know? Yeah.
Another miracle happen.
Yep, that's what we need, a miracle for sure. But I'm glad that he's there tonight. So
I hope that gets sorted, man. Like,
me
that's
too.
so devastating. I hope that person gets that. That's
yeah, it's scary. It's scary sending stuff overseas like that sometimes, and
Yep.
It really is, and we had no idea we could send.
How should I open? Do I
okay,
want it,
so
upside down or?
So there are several things in there. The last one you should open is what's in that manila envelope. So just pull it all out, and then you'll start to see some cool stuff. What? And then there's a letter, and I think there's two things in the manila envelope, and then that thing on top. So you can see that right away.
Look at that! There's all Deadpool songs.
I'm gonna make him big, okay, guys?
Sounds good.
All right,
I'm so rocking these tomorrow. These are awesome.
Oh, dope.
Bro, I've had those for like 9 months, man.
Really?
And they've just been waiting to go with this package to you.
Oh, they're awesome. Thank you so much.
Hey, Alex, the Comic Corner, Mark Knapp 68. Thank you guys for being here. Really appreciate you.
Okay, one says, open later.
Yeah, that one's for later.
Okay.
That one's a little too personal.
Right. Too personal? I listen, what is it too much?
Good stuff.
It's never too much for this community. It's just still continues to cease to amaze me as I lose my voice. Continues to cease to amaze me how incredible this community is.
Yeah, I agree with you. I really agree with you.
I 100%. Like I was saying to Matt, like I don't have, like I like this isn't a soft or anything. I genuinely have like no friends I talk to. Like I have one friend, Martin, and he lives like, I don't know, like maybe 6, 7, 8 hours away from me. And like I barely talk to him because it's hard when you're older and stuff. But I talk to you guys so much more, and like I love this community. Like without this community, man, like I would like I don't know how to put it into words.
It's hard, right?
Yeah, like it just I freaking love you all, man.
Yeah, we love you too, dude, for sure. And I totally know exactly where you're coming from because we're the same way. We don't talk to many people either, like even family. Like we try to, you know.
Same as me, man. Like I don't really talk to them. Like my mom and stuff, they live quite far away from me as well, and I mean I love my mom, but like I don't really talk to her that much. And it's just like you guys are my family, you know, and this just means so much. Like I didn't really expect this, and I don't really know how to say it into words. Apart from like I genuinely love you all, and I think I might probably cry.
I'm getting there.
I know.
I feel it rising too, guys. Like, oh.
I have to.
There's a note. Do you want me to read it out loud?
It's up to you, man. It's up to you.
Okay. I'll read it out loud. Okay, so this came November 9th, 2019. Michael, finally I'm sending you this promise package. I've been putting this thing together for a while. I'm so happy it's in your hands now, and that you get to have a chance of a little piece of Christmas from my family to you. Buddy, we have become like brothers. It's so interesting that friendship made thousands of miles away through YouTube and Instagram could become what it is today. I'm glad you're part of my life, and I want to wish you the happiest Christmas this year. I know 2019 was a hard one and a good one. I know you've had some pain both physically and emotionally to deal with. And I know you beat it like a champ. I also know you had some pretty unique and amazing experiences. New Mutants 98, moving to a new city, getting a house, and a few other things we both know and I know about. God has been good to you, and I'm just so happy that I got to play a small role throughout and be there for you, both good and the bad times. You are an amazing person, and I can't wait until you open the rest of this package. I love you a ton. You're my brother. May 2020 be the happiest year of your life. May your dreams come true. And may your comic collection grow high. Okay, I mean, may the force be with you. Happy Christmas, your brother, Matt. Oh man, that really got to me there, man.
I love you, bro.
I'm still shaking. Like, just be the first.
I love you, man.
It's crazy because it normally takes so much for me.
This is all I need, man. Like, oh. And even drawn Austin tree as well.
Yeah, I gave everybody a little personalized drawing from the boy who had 7.
Thanks so much, man. Like,
oh yeah.
I can't believe it. Like I was gonna say, that's one of my favorite memories of this year so far too. Is the Grails Anonymous when you got that. I remember screaming it in chat and just the tears, and it just it definitely goes down in the books.
Oh, man. I didn't even expect it to happen. Like I was just like in such a bad place. Like my dog got really ill, and I couldn't save up anymore, and we got robbed from. And like I lost my job, and Jackie lost like 10 hours of her work, and we were having struggle with our rent, and I wasn't sure whether to carry on, and then I got that, and it like I've never been so inflated. Like I've never felt like that was like God sending me something saying like carry on, just keep going.
Yeah,
like,
there you go.
That was such a that was an insane moment. Like,
it's so cool. I'm so glad that Soldier and Fuchsia are here with us. It just makes it like 1,000 times better, guys.
I know. Thank you so much for being here, and I want to know what this is about. Like, okay. So let's open this. If I run away, I'm so sorry.
So I know I might.
A good chance.
Yeah, I know as well for chat. Sorry, I'm crying. I get really emotional about these sort of things.
Oh man, no worries.
Okay, so like, what is this? Is this a slab?
Yes, sir. Oh.
Oh my god! What the frick?
Here comes the waterworks.
That's awesome. Take the comic out so you can see the. So there's 2 comics in there. One's just a raw one, and then.
What the hell?
Had you seen were you looking at the raw one first? I don't know about the raw one.
Well, I did, and then I saw what the.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Here, I'm gonna put you big. I'm gonna put you big.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Dude! Wait, no.
Yes.
White pages.
Yes.
Prince Red Hood. This is like my D. I know, like this isn't like like for me, like Red Hood means so much. Like, oh my god, this is like my DC grill. Like this. Oh my god! Look at that. Oh, I can't breathe, man. And like this in the UK as well. Like, oh my god. Like, I've checked, and this is like £60, £80 here, and this is one of the like ones that I needed to collect. Oh my god. What?
Yeah, we know you like the Red Hood, my friend.
And 90 white pages. Batman 65. Like, oh my god, dude. I can't accept this. Like,
you have to.
Yeah,
You have to.
You have to.
You deserve it more than anyone. And I'm just so happy with where it ended up. There's a story behind that one too.
Yeah, would you guys share with him the story behind it?
I'm so speechless. I don't even know what to say here. Like,
hear that?
Yeah, it's fine. It's probably just the neighbors.
Yeah, I don't know if that was neighbors. That was weird. There was a loud bang or something on the wall or something. But so it was back when when we had to purge some of our collection and stuff like that, and
shortly before our hiatus of going and missing in action.
And I had kind of thought to myself and her, and I was like, I would love to A-OK this to McD, but like, we were just struggling a little bit at the time, and we needed the money and all that, And,
yep.
Like, and community of miracles, right? Like Matt hits me up, he was, because he bought some other stuff, and so we were kind of in contact about like buying stuff, and he asked if that was available, and I said, yeah, it was. And he said, I would give it to somebody. And I was like, who did you have in mind, by chance, just out of curiosity or whatever. And he said, you. And I was like, oh my, like, no way.
The only,
like, no way. Like, out of all people, like.
The one person who wanted to have it more than anything, who he was going to offer to first.
Yeah.
The one who
My
really.
God, like
And I was like, I'm so down. Like, let's do this. And this was like a while ago. Like, this has been.
It was a cosmic
Like a while
occurrence.
ago, yeah.
It was definitely a cosmic occurrence, and we knew it had to be done.
Had to, yeah.
Yeah. So they originally intended to go to you, and through those awesome cosmic occurrences,
Exactly.
it is now in your hands, my friend, where it always was meant to be.
Exactly.
like, oh, it's so beautiful. Like, oh.
That's so cool.
You deserve it so much.
I love it. I'm so glad it ended up there.
I literally just put up, like, I did it on my phone. I haven't posted anything, but I was like, my 2020 list of what I want the most is, like, this is number one. And, oh my God, guys, thank you so much. Like,
Thank you, the boy who had seven. Thank you so much, Matt, for making this all a possibility. It's so incredible.
It is.
No,
Yeah. I mean, obviously, it wouldn't even been possible, without you.
Matt,
I
Sugar Fuchsia, I'm.
It's so cool, right? It's so cool, right?
It's crazy, yeah.
I teared up. I can't.
I'm pushing Jackie out with the bed, and this is coming right now.
He gone.
He gone.
Honestly, this is like, honestly, I did it on my phone like a day ago, 2 days ago, and this is right here, like, oh, it's so cool. Like, oh.
I know, it's so like gorgeous too. It looks so good, huh?
Like,
what's so like, cool to me, like, seriously,
wow, like, it's encapsulated. Like, this is like a capsulated moment. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, this book will never get deteriorated or anything, and it's from you guys, which makes it so much more. And like,
exactly.
Yeah. I'm so glad you guys made it on here. You guys made this
show. It's real. So real.
If you were here right now, I would bear hug you until I couldn't breathe.
TJ earlier he said, I wish I could jump in my DeLorean and head over there and hug you, man.
For real.
I'd harp in my TARDIS. I just
there
use
you
my
go.
TARDIS to get there.
Yeah.
I'd be using instant transmission, so.
I'm a big hairy guy. You wouldn't expect me to get emotional, but my God, this I don't even like I genuinely don't know what to say to.
This community is turning everyone into family, and it's I couldn't be more grateful for how phenomenal this all is, and I'm so happy to be here and know all of you people guys, have had the chance to get to know you guys.
You guys 100% are my, honestly, like, if I had John here, I'd even love you. Like, I
know.
Man,
I watching the show last night was so good too, and it's brilliant.
It's incredible what you're doing too. Yeah.
I can't like. I just don't know if I can accept it though. Like that, I don't.
Well, you have to pay for the shipping back to the United States. On that alone, you better accept it, bro.
You slave me with the letter, then you cover the 98. So I'm like, just getting the slab itself. I'm dying, and then oh my gosh.
Yeah, that was a good idea that you covered it.
Yeah, I I knew he was gonna have to open it, and I'm like, I want that to be the last thing he sees as he pulls it off, and then like, then that 9.8, it has to be a 9.8. Oh my
like God. That one, which is so hard to find in the UK, it's unreal. Yeah. Like it goes for like nearly 100 pounds here. It's insane because it's that scarce and hard to find. Yeah. And then this, beautiful.
Why did that one Red Hood spike though? It's just rare over there?
Sorry?
So that raw Red Hood.
Yeah.
Why did that spike? Is it just rare over there, or did some? Because I have that because I was reading that run, but I just don't remember.
I'm not sure, man. Like, I remember speaking to Matt about this, and I said to him, and I was like, okay, guys, I've got enough money for this. Do you think I should go for it? And he's like, how much is that? And I'm like, that's like £80 to £100. And he's like, dude, I can get it over here for like, well, how much did you get it?
I think $9 with shipping and everything.
Like $9. And I was like,
yeah. And I knew I was already.
I was like, oh no, it's okay. I'll just get this. And he's like, yeah, I've already got it for you. And I was like, what? I was like,
I already had your socks that I wore for like 9 months, and then sent them to you, like everyone saying in the chat. I had the book from Fuchsia and Soldier, and so I'm like, okay, $9. I might as well throw it in there with everything because too easy.
Oh, yeah.
So JB. Discovery Bay just started a new hashtag, and it's called Comic Book Cousins, and he says we're all just comic book cousins.
Oh, 100%.
I love it.
I love that.
Awesome, JB.
Keisha, when you say like comic karma is real, I totally like. I was like, yeah, that's such a thing. I just never thought it would be a thing for me. Like, you guys have done so. I find it really hard to like show emotion through words, and I love you guys so much.
Yeah, we love you too, man.
We love you too. It's so deserving.
Trust me, it blew me away because it was literally just like, I swear, like a day or 2 days after I was thinking that, like, God, this would be awesome if we'd be able to A-OK it to him, and just out of curiosity, who'd you have? Who do you have in mind? And then. And look at all the people in the community. How many people it could have been, like.
Yeah.
And he said you, and I was just like, oh my God,
dude.
I was like freaking out, like, oh my God.
That's scary. Like, what?
It's crazy. Yeah, it was so crazy.
It shows that he's the real mastermind, because that was a good couple months ago.
It was a while. Yeah, it was.
I cannot. I love it. Enough, honestly, I don't even.
Was it June, July?
Probably, yeah.
It was still summer.
In the words of Deadpool, I should have worn my brown pants because I'm pretty sure it's poop myself.
Dude, I'll tell you this, and you said something earlier that, and you guys know I'm very religious and I love God, man. You said earlier when you got your Grail, the New Mutants, that you felt like God reached out and said you can go on, man. Well, this is number 2 where he's telling you he loves you, bro.
Yeah, man.
It still gives me chills. Or it's just like I can feel the hair on the back of my neck. Oh, I can't believe it.
Yeah. There's this also other saying that just I kind of just want to say it because it means a lot to me too. And the film itself is not really that great, but the saying is rise and rise again until lambs become lions. And right now, guys, I feel like a freaking lion. Like, you guys just really
what you go through.
You honestly, I can't thank you guys enough, man. Like, this, look, it's so beautiful. Like,
I think the greatest part, like, literally will be you will look at that book in 10 years, no matter where all of us are, and you remember that it came from the 3 of us and the way that it came from.
Like,
it's
cool. It's like I have a part of all of yous now, like, in my room. Like, this is like, you know what I mean? Like, without that sounding kind of creepy, but like,
is this real life? Yeah. Is what I ask myself when I see how phenomenal this community is. Just so generous and kind, and 100% has restored my faith in humanity. Like,
it has, yeah.
I couldn't be more grateful.
Yeah, there's so many good.
You guys are just amazing blessings to this community. Thank you so much.
Of course. It's just a culmination of so many people though doing so much good.
Mm-hmm.
Your girlfriend giving you the 25 days of Christmas last year. TJ the Slaptrap Watson hooking up the Sons of Dragons. People sending each other AOKs all the time. Soldier in his heart wanting you to have that book.
Soldier, man, like, and like, it's like you guys were like in sync. Like, you guys were like I don't know, like X-Men or something, you know, like it was like Charles Xavier or something. You know, like it was
you know, and there it is, man. Like it's a lot of people doing a lot of good. And it all culminates in tonight, you know?
And it's all happened so rapidly in the past year.
Yeah.
I remember
Right,
it all started almost a year ago, and it's just grown. And like even since we've been back, there's so many more people, and it's just so incredible. Is this real life? Like,
right.
Honest, oh guys, you just like you've made my dream come true. Like, you don't know how much this means to me. I
Yeah, but we can feel it, man. Like I literally feel it in my soul right now. Like it's so good, man.
Yeah, it is.
it's the best in the world.
You guys are oh my god! Like honestly, like it's a 9-8. Like it's awesome.
So Steve Whiting just got in here and he's asking what he missed. So I'm going to go over it real quick, Steve. McD is like a brother to me, and he was one of the ones that was easy for me to choose. Soldier and Fuchsia were going through some things in their life, and they needed to get rid of some books. And so I saw that they had this book, and you want to show it, McD? They had this book for sale, and I reached out to him, and I'm like, hey, man, I want to give it to somebody in the community. Who can I buy it from you? And he's like, yeah, you can, bro. I just have a question for you. Who are you thinking of selling it to? Well, a day before, he had thought in his heart, like, I really wish I could give that to McD as a gift. And so when I told him I'm going to give it to Comic Geek McD, it blew his mind, blew my mind, blew Fuchsia's mind. Like, and now tonight, 5-6 months later, we finally got to, like, I had it in my house sitting here forever, and it's finally in his hands all the way across the world. And it's a great moment.
This is, you know, like the film, the Christmas film, It's a Wonderful Life. I'm living that right now. This is amazing.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this day, for this night, for a long time.
You guys kept your lid on. Like, you didn't even end this just a little bit, like a tiny little bit, like you didn't even like crack or under pressure or nothing. You never even let anything slip. Like, you guys are like spies or something. I don't know.
It was hard, but yeah,
it was definitely
it was hard because there was like so many times like I was not like I would, you know, because like obviously this is so worth it right here, but.
And thank you to everybody who helped us out back then and just showed nothing but support and love, and it just I cherish it with all my heart.
Yeah.
Me too. I understand like the hiatus. I totally understand. Like, you know, sometimes you need a break, and for me, I've taken a few myself, and I understand that completely. But then when I saw you guys coming back and like Soldier, you posted it again, man. I was like, yes, my boy's back. Like, I was just like so excited, and like this. And for you guys to honestly even think about me, like this like little old me, like I don't know if I deserve, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't.
You deserve it. Don't you dare for a second think you don't. Don't you dare. You deserve it more than anyone.
Exactly.
Yep.
I love you guys so much.
Because I know I'm a big Red Hood fan, but I think you're a bigger one. So yeah.
I love this, man. Like, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
How many slabs do you have now, man?
I have 2 now.
Yeah.
Those are the only.
I have
that's
2.
awesome.
And, yeah, but they're 2 grails. There's
and
like,
you're the 9-8 club, baby.
9-8 too. BC and this BC beauty. I love it. I love it so much.
Oh, such a good book, man. Such a good book.
Like, Red Hue just means, like, I was talking to Matt about this as well. Like, I was saying, because, like, okay, this kind of goes into a little bit more maybe stuff you don't know about me. But I don't know my dad, and my dad was a bit of a, well, I did kind of know him, but like, he was kind of a dick, and he did things, like, he cheated on my mom, and he used to really abuse and stuff and be really strict, and then he used to hit me and stuff, and he left. And then after that, like, I didn't really have like a father figure, and like that sort of like life I reflected off of like Jason, how he kind of lived and like I was saying to Matt, like I'm kind of angry all the time because I'm just, I don't know, that's just me. I'm kind of like the Hulk that way, I guess. It's my secret. But like it's like this without, I remember reading this book, like the actual graphic novel of Batman and the Red Hood, and that story in the hospital when I was 4 months in, like having the worst time, literally feeling like I was just going down the darkest path of wanting to do something to myself that I might not ever return from. And then just, I don't know, I know it sounds stupid, but like this story, it gripped me so hard and gave me hope. And I just, honestly, I love it, man. Like,
it's crazy to hear you say that because like Red Hood, almost it's very similar for me too. Because I remember when we
at
had
birth.
yeah, well, yeah, because I remember when we had you on our show. I remember you saying that about your dad and how it was pretty much almost identical, like the same situation with me too. When I was growing up, and that's a little bit similar how I identify with Jason Todd as well too. Like how he had a pretty rough upbringing and all that too. But
yeah, man, like his like, because he's like angry, he's kind of like the black sheep. That's me, and like. Yeah. And he doesn't care what people think, but he's still like a good guy at heart. And like, I don't know, like I just, there's something about Jason, like he's my all-time favorite. I just love it. Like you guys, I can't thank you guys enough. This, honestly, it's my DC. Like, how can one person get a Marvel grill and then a DC grill? Like, what? I don't even. Is this real life?
For your first two, yeah.
It's the universe. It was meant to be.
It was meant to be, exactly.
Matt. Honestly, Soldier Fuchsia. I don't even. I wish you were here so I could just give you guys a big cuddle and just never let go.
I feel the same way, my friend.
Yeah, for real.
I'm sorry for my reaction. Like I kind of ran off for a bit there, but I was like, what?
It was priceless.
No, I thought I was gonna have to run off for a second there too.
Oh my gosh, man! The payment in the emotions that I feel in my heart and soul, man, are worth every penny and every second and every like everything that went into this. It's so worth it, man. I paid 1,000 times more.
It really is. I can't believe it.
Oh, man.
And these are dope, man. I love
dope,
these.
Right?
Freaking awesome.
I know, those are awesome.
You know how bad I wanted to keep those, and I'm like, I can't. They got to go to McD.
They're so cool.
They've got you.
I can't honestly, like the letter itself, man, just slayed me. Like that cut.
Oh, like, I know. Yeah, that was. Yeah.
That, like, wow, man. Like, I love you, man. I honestly, you're my brother, and I can't thank you enough. And Soldier Fuchsia, you guys are freaking amazing. I love you so much. You guys are my family, my brother and my sister. And honestly, without this community, I don't know where I'd be.
Yeah.
You'll cry. You're gonna make me cry. It'll be happy tears.
And thank you, everyone in chat that came along. And it's
we better let you get to bed now. The sun's gonna be rising soon for you, man.
God, what time is it? Oh,
like
wow.
5 in the morning.
I would not survive.
4?
Oh, 5.
Chihuahua, man.
Yeah.
Soldier Fuchsia.
And that's the thing. I'm not even tired. See what you've done. I'm excited. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, he's not going to bed.
I don't want to go off. I'm like,
yeah.
This is nuts.
This kid on a sugar high.
I'm blown away. Like, it's
too good, right?
This is mine. Like this, I'm holding this. Like what?
Yeah.
I'm just so blessed and humble and thankful, and I don't know. Oh, guys, thank you so much.
Yeah.
You're welcome, bro.
Thank you for being here and everything that you do, and everything that you both do, and everyone does. Thank you.
Yeah, and huge thank you for Matt for having us on tonight too, for sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so glad you guys came on. Like this just made my night. Like this is gonna be a memory forever, and like I can remember this through this book, and it's like this is like Indiana Jones finding like like the Lost Ark, or I don't know, the Holy Grail.
No, I'm gonna be straight honest, man. This is one of my favorite moments ever in YouTube today. It's just this is
it is mine as well. I feel honored to be here.
I mean, that goes without saying with me, guys. Like I'm freaking
I know, it's crazy.
I'm just gonna say this now, right? If you guys follow me on Instagram, there's gonna be 1,000. It's okay. It's gonna be 1,000 videos. All you're gonna see is this. That's all you're gonna see. It's this and maybe this.
There you go. There you go. I will make sure to like it for sure, man.
No, honestly, like this honestly just completes like my soul, man. Like honest, like it's so weird though, because like literally the other day, or like 2 days ago, I was like, right, okay, what is my, like, I was gonna go like maybe 9 books or something like that for 2020, and then I thought, no, what's the main one I really want, and I didn't even have to think about it. Like this is it. Like,
yeah.
And you did it. Like I can't. Like, you guys know.
Yeah. Hey, girl who had 7. Thank you.
Please come to Scotland.
Your awesome idea.
I'm like wherever you go, like wherever you're walking, I'm just gonna hold on to you.
It's crazy because then like, because every time we see that book, it's what you and Matt in this moment is what we're always going to think of every time we see that book now.
This is made my year.
Awesome, man. I freaking love you guys so much.
It was to even see White Whale smile last night too. It just
and like John with his
he didn't smile that often in those videos, but he was smiling a lot last night.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he had a huge smile. I loved it.
He's a handsome smiler too, so it was good. It was good.
Right? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Blows me away.
Yeah.
I can't stop smiling, guys. Like I'm just like, wow.
I know. I'm probably gonna watch the replay like 20 times tonight.
Oh man, I know.
Well, and yeah, when Matt hit me up, I was like, wait, McD? It's been so long since we've seen McD that I got super excited.
So crazy.
Yeah. And when you guys came back, it's been 3 weeks now that you've been back? Maybe 4?
About that, yeah, like 3 or 4, I think.
Yeah, 3 or 4.
I missed the first show that you came back because I think you guys changed your time to a little bit later now, right?
Yeah,
right,
we did, yeah.
So
with me working a different job, sometimes I'll be scheduled Saturday where I work till 4. So we decided to do it later in the night because I mean Saturday night we're not going out partying or hanging out with people. Like we don't talk to anybody. All the people that we talk to is in the community. So it's like it's a good time. It's a perfect time. Why not? And
Yep. So I missed it because I was used to it. I knew you guys, I saw on Instagram, hey, we're gonna have a show and everything, and I was thinking the middle of the day, and then I didn't see it, and then I got caught up. But when I finally made the next week, who's in there? McD's in there, and he's always in there, and you know what I mean. So it's cool. It's so cool.
And it's crazy because it's like what 2, 3, 4 in the morning. Like he's staying up that late. Like to watch us, and it's incredible.
I would stay up 48 hours in a row just to watch you guys because I love you guys that much. I'll always try and support you all because I freaking love you so much. I just want your channel to go and blowing up, and I love you guys so much. You guys deserve it, and Matt, you deserve it. And honestly, I'm always gonna support you guys. And this just
speechless, right?
I am too.
Awesome.
It's so good to be back. We're not going anywhere this time. I got my meds sorted out.
Well, in all fairness, like the hiatus, wasn't even planned either. Really,
it
we
really
just planned
wasn't.
to take off one show, and one show turned into a couple months somehow.
And one kind of thing that I was able to laugh about after we're coming back is I had finally seen my psychiatrist to find out that the meds I was on, I accidentally cut my own dose in half when I shouldn't have.
Yeah, because
that was the whole reason for everything. I'm like, I blame the voices. But now that that's sorted out, it's just like, of course, it was just it wasn't that they quit working. It's that for whatever reason, I could have sworn she said I only need to take 1 a day, not 2 a day, and it tipped the scale.
I'm glad that got sorted though, because that's
Everyone
like,
is-
that's quite a serious thing. And
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, I know that you're joking there about it, but like, I'm glad that got sorted though, because that obviously
It honestly
it
feels
can
so
be
great
better,
to be
yeah.
back, because it gets hard when I lose touch with reality, but when I'm here, it's so worth it, and I laugh about it all the time, so no worries at all. I mean,
Yeah,
you
schizophrenia
guys
is
could go for
alone.
like you guys
but-
could. I'm not saying don't do this, but I'm saying you could go for like a year, 2 years, and genuinely you could come back after that, and it would be like we had never stopped talking, because that is just like how we are, like how close we are, and this is what like having the passion of these books is one thing, but it's the community and the friendships and the love and just like the acts of like this is genuine acts of kindness that just like do you know what I mean? Like that you don't who experiences this sort of thing? Like
Exactly. I know exactly. Like I wish like somebody can stumble like on this video or something, you know, like someone who's like maybe not even into comic books or something, you know, but I mean, I guess they would kind of have to be into them to kind of understand like the magnitude of it, you know, but you know, like they click a wrong link or something, you know, and it inspires them to go out and do something for someone else, you know. Or,
yeah, exactly. Because I mean, this like
that's my wish, man. It really is.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought long and hard about maybe just sending them and not doing this, and I just Metarog said it earlier today. You could feel the emotion and cut it with a knife, and like I think everybody that leaves these shows, and especially tonight, is like gonna be better for it. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah, man.
Okay,
Matt, you should have like a Santa hat and a beard because you are Mr. Claus. Okay, like
I agree.
I'm an Omega level mutant.
like, it's just so it's too kind though. Like, do you not like? I love this so much. I don't even know what to say. I just love it.
Well, we love you, man.
Man, I love you guys so much. Like, it's just so awesome. Like, like I never expected to have. Like, honestly, I was expecting I would maybe try and save up and you know hopefully have this by 2020, but. I don't even need anything else, man. Like Christmas is done for me. I'm done. I'm good.
Collection complete. Right?
Thank you so much. I love it. And
Bub Comic says McD. Bub says I watched McD just to hear him say books and his far out accent. Much love for you, brother.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Man. I don't even feel like do I have an accent? I don't know if I have.
Do we have accents, bro? Dude, my wife, when I first started like hanging out with you and watching your videos and talking to you and stuff, she'd be like, "Oh, was that the Scottish guy?"
No, wait, really?
Yeah, she'd always hear from the other room. She's like, "Oh, you were talking to Michael again, weren't you?" I was like, "Yeah, why?" She's like, "I could tell by his accent."
Your wife is awesome, man. I love her. She's so cool. It's awesome.
It's cool, man. It's really cool.
And do you not think it's crazy? Like, I think it's really crazy as well. Like, you can see a book and like, I don't know if it's just me, but like, I see a book and I'm like straight away soldier. I'm like straight away fuchsia. I'm like straight away Matt. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, you represent a character or a book, and you're like, that is genuinely that person. Like, that's, do you know what I mean?
Okay, so you'll be hunting and you'll come across a book and it's like, Perry.
Yeah.
MIC.
Like immediately too. It's just like every time. Yeah.
Yeah, every time. And it's like I think that shows as well how much we all honestly like we're all looking out for each other, and that's what family is, and that's what like some people need. Like I know that some people maybe might just say it, but this genuinely is a family. This is my family. I just
like Disco put it, we're all cousins, and I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, man, like
100%.
Yeah.
Comic book cousins. That's so cool, man. That's so
I love it.
Yeah.
I can't honestly thank everyone for coming along. Like honestly, you guys coming in, Matt, for even asking me on and doing this, man. Like and you guys being involved as well, Soldier and Fuchsia, and everyone in chat just coming on, and like honestly, like to know that you guys are on to watch us and to talk to us and that you care, and I'm gonna get myself tearing up now, but
I know.
Yeah.
I'm already there. I keep getting the goosebumps.
Right?
I'm just gonna be sitting in bed.
My cheeks are already
like,
smiling so much.
I know. I feel like I've been through the ringer.
I'm gonna be in the fetal position, just like.
Heck yeah, man. Well, we better call it a night, guys. Everybody in the chat, thank you so much for being here, guys, for rejoicing with us, for celebrating with us, for hanging out, talking, for loving us. We really appreciate all of you. Soldier, Fuchsia, I love you guys. I feel so much closer to you now than I did an hour ago, and I think it's the coolest thing in the world.
It is.
It really is.
Same here.
I'm just gonna go cry and eat ice cream.
Fuchsia, I've already got mine defrosted. I'm ready for that.
You're never gonna sleep, dude.
I'll get a spoon and we can share. It's cool. Man, like.
McD, Merry Christmas. I love you, bro. And I'm so happy that we got to have this experience with you tonight and just let you know we love you, man.
Honestly, I've said this like 1,000 times, but honestly, I'm so humbled and blessed. And I feel like an overwhelming sensation of emotion that I wish I could say in words how much this means to me. And I really, really love you guys so much. And honestly, please never change. You're a blessing, and you're superheroes. You are genuinely superheroes, and thank you.
We love you. We love you a lot.
I love you. Everybody,
we love you guys, and we're gonna get out of here. Thank you so much for everything that you all do and the inspiration that you send around. And like McD said, never change. We love you. Mischief.
Thank you.